So blind girl Uber story time. Let's just ignore the fact that this was my first time going to the doctor for about 2 or 3 years. So I had to take Uber because obviously I can't drive and just I had no other ride. It was like 7:30 in the morning. I don't usually get up that early, and I hadn't had any coffee yet. My mom was like, "Oh, you shouldn't eat anything because you should get your blood work done because it's been however many years." And I'm like, okay, fine. So I get on this Uber and everything's fine. I get in, I just sit there. We kind of have like a polite conversation. It was really early in the morning for me, like I said, so I didn't really want to engage so much. Like a lot of drivers, he asked about my vision and I just kind of briefly explained it, and then he asked if it's something that it can be cured. I'm like, no. I mean, if it could be, I'd just go and do that, wouldn't I? Then there's like this awkward pause and he goes, "I'd like to be your eyesight and show you the world." I had no words. I didn't know. It's just like, and I looked out the window because I don't know what do you say to that? In my head I was like, absolutely not. And then he goes and asks me if I want him to come and pick me up after, and I'm like, "Oh, that's okay." In my head I was like, no. Thank goodness by the time my doctor's appointment was over, my brother was awake and he came to pick me up. For an Uber story, it's really not too bad. The worst part for me is now it's become a joke. It's like, "Oh, you want me to be your eyesight and show you the world?" No, shut up, stop it, stop.